Hey, it's Andrew Kitty here at Royal LePage Tour Real Estate, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the new tax-free first-time homebuyer savings account, which is an absolute game changer, and I'm really excited to tell you about it. So for those of you who have purchased real estate before, or for those of you getting into real estate for the first time, you know that the down payment can be one of the most challenging hurdles to get over. I mean, we're talking about a minimum down payment of 5% in most cases, and 5% on a $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 home, that's a lot of money. So for those of you who are familiar with an RRSP and a TFSA, this new account is essentially a combination of the two. And if you're a first-time home buyer, and you can look online, Google it, it's a pretty hot issue right now, you can find whether or not you qualify. Now, here's how the account works. Essentially, you open it up at your bank or financial institution, and you can run this account for up to 15 years. There's limits of how much you can put in per year, roughly $8,000, and there's carryover room, that kind of stuff. We won't get into that in this video, but you can open the account and you can start saving money with basically the same way that you put money into an RRSP, and it can work as a tax deduction and bump up your tax return at the end of the year, which is pretty cool. And then you get to take the money out tax-free, just like on a tax-free savings account. So normally, for those of you who know how an RRSP works, the money goes in, you save the tax going in, but then you pay the tax coming out. And then the TFSA is just the opposite. This is combining the best of both worlds. And if you qualify, and if you are using it to purchase your first home, and you meet all the other requirements, it could be a huge opportunity. So check it out. You should be able to find information about it at your local institution. And it's just one more way that home ownership it can come within reach for some new buyers. Now, if you have questions about the real estate process, the buying, the selling process, if you have questions about buying an investment property, anything like that, or you just want to discuss your real estate goals, you can hop on over to andrewketty.com and book your free, no obligation, and I do mean that. There's no pressure. I'm a very low pressure, zero pressure kind of guy. I don't like it when people do it to me, so I'm not going to do it to anyone else. So hop on over to andrewketty.com, book your free real estate review. Let's do a chat, grab a coffee, or you can come into the office and we can talk about your real estate goals and how we at Royal LePage Tour Real Estate might be able to help you meet them. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, and I wish you much success in real estate.